everyone. Thanks for coming out here today. We really do appreciate you. Thanks for your continuous support and thanks for always staying tuned to our channel. We are here to keep you updated with the latest and most authentic happenings in our country. The one we have today is a breaking news. It's a breaking news. The person of Kalu, the former governor of Abia State, has been welcomed back to the Senate to assume legislative duties. Wow, this one is indeed a breaking news. We all know that this is coming as the Supreme Court overturned the judgment against him and declared the conviction null and void. And we also know that he, after the Supreme Court gave that order, he was still held in the correctional facilities at Keju, but not long ago he was recently released. We'll get more details into what's going on. So the Senate President Ahmed Lawan has welcomed the person of Kalu back to the Senate. Let's see what's going on. If they've thrown away all of the convictions, the charges, if the charges has been thrown away, we'll find out everything that's going on in a moment. But before we do, guys, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, click on the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. It really does mean a lot to us. Thank you once again for your continuous support. So right, let's get more details about what's going on at the Senate. Breaking news. Kalu returns to Senate to assume legislative duties. The President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, has officially welcomed the Chief Whip of the Senate, Senator Uzor Kalu, back to the Senate. Kalu arrived at the National Assembly complex at about 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning. "I just want to thank God for everything that has happened. It is the will of God. I want to urge Nigerians to keep hope alive," he told reporters before entering the building. Kalu was released after over 6 months of incarceration at the Keju Correctional Center. The former governor of Abia State and others were convicted and sentenced for 7.1 billion naira fraud last December. So, wow, my people, that's a breaking news reaching us at the moment. Kalu has returned back to the Senate. This is quite shocking, because the fraud case is still pending. We know the Supreme High Court overturned the judgment and declared it null and void, giving reasons that the judge that presided over that case was not meant to be the one to preside over the case. So they overturned the convictions, which he had to be released from the correctional center. But the thing here is that we also remember as at that time when that breaking news came out that the Supreme High Court has nullified his conviction, the court also stated that it's not like they've thrown away the charges. A fresh investigation is going to start, and they will look into the case again with a new judge. And also one of the interested persons in this case are the EFCC, the Economic and Financial Crime Commission. At that point in time, they were surprised as well, and they were not sure what was going on, what has happened, if there was any button pressing. And a lot of questions came out that how come they didn't know that the judge that presided over that case at the moment was not qualified. Was he a planned work? Was he all planned, pre-planned, and they knew what they were doing? Anyways, EFCC at that point stated that they are very ready to go ahead for a fresh retrial because they still have all their evidences against Kalu, and they are still they believe that they are still gonna nail him. They believe they are still gonna drag him down. That was from EFCC. Not long after that, after the Supreme High Court gave that decision that it has overturned the conviction that was passed out to Kalu to serve sentence for the 7.1 billion naira fraud, he was still held at the Keju Correctional Center. Then the Keju Correctional Center stated at that time that they have not received any correspondence from the Supreme High Court. That was how Kalu was still held for another couple of weeks. He was not released, and they made petitions and went back and forth. At the end of the day, recently he was just released last week. And we remember that some governors, they went to visit him to pay homage. I don't know if it's homage or to congratulate him on returning back home and everything. But the breaking news reaching us now is that the Senate President Ahmed Lawan has welcomed him back to legislative and duties. So we don't really know what's going on. Is it that right now, because he has come back, they're going to throw away those the charges against him, or they are going to look into it's going to be a retrial again while he's sitting as a legislator? Wow, that's serious. These are the lawmakers of the country, and it's been alleged that he was involved in a fraud. They turned the case around. Right now it's coming back to decide on issues relating to the matter. Guys, I don't really know what's going on here. This one is quite shocking, and it's quite it's coming as a surprise that is resuming. So I don't know what you guys feel. Leave your take, leave your comments down below in the comment section. Let's get on a healthy conversation. You know, a lot of people have been speculating that they know what they are up to, that there is no way they are going to indict him. He's going to find a way of bailing himself out. We don't really know if he's really guilty, because, you know, otherwise proven, he's not guilty, otherwise proven. And the Supreme Court said they were going to do a fresh retrial. And Nigerians speculated at that time that they really know all they are doing, that this fresh retrial that they're talking about, at the end of the day, you don't know how many years this fresh retrial is going to take. And why they keep elongating and delaying the process, he might at the end of the day get away with all of this. Nigeria, where is our nation? Where is Nigeria going to? Where are we really going to? One will actually think that right, since the Supreme High Court overturned that judgment, the next thing to do, the next bit we're going to be hearing is that the fresh case has been opened, the retrial has started, and he goes through the retrial. Once he's cleared his name and everything is been done and dusted, all the T's have been crossed and all the I's dotted, then we know that he can be welcomed back to the Senate. But we don't really know what's going on, my people. It's a shocker. I don't know if I'm thinking in a different light, but in my opinion, I feel that he's coming out of the of Keju prison, the correctional facility. There has to be we need to just go straight into the retrial, because that was what the Supreme Court said. What is going on at the moment? Are they going to say it's because of, maybe they are going to give an excuse that it's probably because of the coronavirus. That's why they are delaying things. We know this day that they can even do trial over Zoom. A lot of technology has been put in place to help augment things in this kind of season and the days and the times that we live in as a result of this pandemic. But that is not the case. And the news reaching us that this morning at 9 a.m., he resumed confidently. He resumed office, and he has a word to say that God is in charge. You know, they keep quoting God every now and then. He says God is powerful, God is in charge, God is doing this, and God is doing that. But when they get involved their hands into a lot of things, they don't remember God at that point in time. So he's giving praise to God. He's thanking God anyways for everything that God has done for him. And during his stay, we know he actually spent a whooping 6 months. He's already done 6 months at the correctional facility before the Supreme High Court overturned the judgment. And people said his experience there wasn't great as well. He didn't have a great experience. We'll just keep our eyes open to see what these people are up to. We know EFCC will not let this pass, because they stated it confidently that they are happy that they've not thrown away all of their evidences. They still have every evidence that they used in the first place to indict him when they went to court in the initial stage. They still have all of those evidences, and as soon as the date is set, they will be happy to go back to court. So it's a senator that will not, the EFCC will be dragging to court. And you know where they've put him to sit down now again. They've empowered him again. And I don't know if things are going to be manipulated or if justice will be served. My people, the injustice in our country is a lot. We don't really know. I'm not concluding to say he's guilty. We don't know. But at least if the Supreme Court is saying there's going to be a retrial, Nigerians are definitely expecting a retrial. So guys, that's the news reaching us. Uzor Kalu is back to the Senate. Leave your comment, leave your take down below in the comment section. Let's hear what you think about this. And then please guys, if you haven't subscribed, click on the subscribe button down below. Give us a thumbs up as well. Thank you once again. Till I come your way again. Bye for now, and God bless.